What is up, everybody? You are watching Profanity Squad. I am Justin Man, and today I am back with a game I wanted to play for a very long time. The Stanley Parable. So, this game came out like, Jesus, I don't even know. Like, I don't know. It was a while ago, and it always looked like it was a funny game, but I just never had time to play it. So, yeah. I hope everybody had an awesome Thanksgiving. I know I did. My freaking aunt's banana pudding is the absolute shit. But anyway, let's try and play this. Basically, this game is kind of like I can't think of the kind of book, but like those kind of books where it's like it has a multiple ending. Like different things can happen. You can go to like one page if you want something to happen, or go to another page if you want something else to happen. It's kind of like that. So yeah. One thing I want to point out that's cool is this freaking like screen here. It's like the screen of my. It even has like the Fraps like frames per second thing going on in the little corner on the little computer. I thought that was cool. Anyway, let's begin. There's like a narrator in this, so I'm gonna like not talk when he talks, so you can hear him and shit. I messed around with the volume to try to like equal out the game volume with my voice, so hopefully it's not like annoying like it is in some of my other videos. But yeah, let's try this out. Wow, this loaded a lot faster than before.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, so that's the narrator. So, yeah, I started playing this and I'm like, wait a minute. I want to make a video on this game because, yeah. But yeah, so, let's see here. I haven't really played around with the controls. Makes a little sound when I click stuff. When I press E and when I click the left mouse. I don't know if I can pick stuff up. But yeah. I guess let's do what the guy said. Said leave. Said Stanley got up and left. I love how like the narrator has like an accent going.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Was it I hate Mondays?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Stanley? No matter how hard you look, Stanley. Like, just the way he, like, emphasizes Stanley. Just like, Stanley. Stanley. Wow, that is bright. Guys, look at that. Now that's bright. Ow. Alright. Let's see here. I don't know where the fuck to go. I had something else to say, too, but I can't remember. Jesus. Alright. What is this guy looking up? Porn? No. No, that'd be like some computer porn. Oh, man. That processor's running at 4.3 gigahertz. Oh, and it's on turbo. It's on turbo boost. It's on turbo boost. Oh, alright, anyway. Let's try... No, I can't open up any fucking doors. I'm trying to see if like I can open up any other doors.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office,
what?
but it didn't make a single difference. Nor Did it advance the story in any way?
You guys see why I wanted to play this game? The narrator's like an asshole. Alright. He's like, even though you tried to fucking open up the other doors, can I please continue with my story? Stanley. I was trying to... What was that? What was that? Alright, I'm just gonna keep on moving then. What time is it? 1/2 invisible. SpongeBob reference. That door's locked. That's a perfectly good cell phone. What are you doing? And a good cup. So this guy got fired or something? Is he like packing up all his shit? Yeah, somebody got fired. Somebody got fired. Alright, listen. Apparently everybody hates fucking Mondays, because that's like the 3rd time I've seen that cup. What does that say? Gel? UL? I don't... Dell? I don't know. What is that doing there? Oh, I can close those doors. Are already open. What the hell? Is this just like a free hinge door? Are you guys seeing this? I can like open it like... Usually doors like open and close. Alright, I'm just gonna keep on moving. I'm getting distracted here. That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. Derp. Minecraft joke. Can I close that one? No, I can't.
When Stanley came to a
Hey.
set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He entered the door on his left. I think I just got a new idea here. I might make a couple of videos since this game has multiple endings. Maybe I'll do what the narrator says in one video, do what the narrator doesn't say in the next video, and like maybe just do a mix-up of shit in a third one. I don't know. For now, let's just do what the narrator says. He said the left door, right? I hope so. Wait, what are you doing? Where are these doors? It's no wonder there's no fucking... It's no wonder why... It's no wonder why no one is here. Because everyone left because this fucking office is haunted. I wouldn't be here I wouldn't be here either. Look at that screen! This office is literally haunted. That looks like the fucking... what movie? The Ring? Or whatever, when there's like the video of the fucking chick and she like comes out of the TV and like... Did like a parody of it in Scary Movie 3, I think it was. Yeah. I watched Scary Movie 3 when I was a little kid. It actually scared me. Just because I was a fucking little kid. Scary Movie 1 was definitely my favorite. These bright freaking... The sun, like... Are we like 3 feet from the sun? I think this office is like just orbiting space 3 feet from the sun. Does this door shut?
Yet
No,
there
but
was
when I
not a
walk,
single
yeah.
person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Alright, I just want to look at this stuff, because this stuff is fucking funny. Meeting room, schedule, legal, termination Tuesday, marketing Monday, weekly targets admin, termination Tuesdays. That's fucking funny. Boss's inspection, financial panic meeting, we're broke Wednesday. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna like stick around too much longer. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Rip Franz. Who's Franz? Is that the narrator? Franz? Anyway. I can't do shit. Employees, blah blah blah. Tomorrow complete today's unfinished agenda items. Right next day's agenda. Reflect. Reflect. You didn't even do anything. You're just gonna reflect on nothing. The future was yesterday. Tomorrow is now. Push for funding. Alright, whatever. If you guys want to read all that, you can just pause the video. I'm gonna keep on moving. Because I don't want to waste too much time here. I don't want this video to be ridiculously long. Actually, you know what? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Just look at that. But I think that's a stupid idea. This is the kind of office I don't want to work at, where everyone just seems to be an asshole. The stock market is somewhere here. What is hot? Everyone is unique. You most of all. Number of slides on this slide. They made a part. Fuck them. They made a fucking pie chart of the own slide. Rate at which chart on the same slide depict the same information. Rate of increase. I wonder how many of these are there. The boss appreciation. I wonder how many of these are there, because like when I first walked in, it was like tips on not getting fired, which was pretty funny. Solving interpersonal conflict. What are your dreams of the future? Mitosis? What? Mitosis. What does that have to do with fucking the future? There we go. Tips on not getting fired. Don't get fired. Talk less. Wow. Where is this even coming from? Oh, there. Okay. Anyway, all right. I'm sorry. I spent way too much time in that room. Why are all these freaking? Hey, there's something I can open. What is this? Broom closet? Sweet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Are you? Maybe we should do what he says. I don't. Maybe I'll close the door. Let's just test to see how far.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Okay, I'll leave then.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
We'll walk upstairs. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a video where I do what he says and then do a video where I don't and just see what happens. Wow. Fuck you, boss. Apparently, you have higher standards. I'm going to do some snooping since you don't want to tell me what's going on.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
No. Wait. 2845. Okay, 2845. I gotta find that fucking thing. Something about...
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Where's the device, though? What were you talking about? Something behind his desk. I see I get...
2845.
I know, you asshole. I'm trying to, like... On the... Oh my god, lag. Holy lag, Batman. Alright. Why are we getting lag here? Let's stop that. Let's go back to 30.
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in. And the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Well, fuck you. I didn't freaking know. Oh my god. I couldn't find what the hell you're trying to do. And I don't understand his lag either. Maybe it's this narrator getting all butthurt. That narrator is just... That's something else, man. This game is just something else. I'm also very scared now. This wasn't supposed to be a scary game. I hope nothing kills me back here. Oh, what the hell? Where does this go? What the hell? I'm in the dark. Help, I cannot see. What the... Okay. 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 I don't know what just happened, but I found my way back, and we're gonna go this way. Sweet, creepy elevators in this normal office. Honestly, this is like by far one of my biggest fears is I think you know what my hell would be? It would be working in an office fucking cubicle. That's hell. You'd get
As he
so
peeped
bored.
into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh boy. Can I not click that? Maybe I want to go upstairs. Oh god! And now it's dark. It's dark. Mr. Bossman, can I go home sick? I feel sick. Mr. Bossman.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Ooh. What do you know? Man, that's looking a lot more... Huh. Huh. Well, this would explain why Stanley fucking doesn't question anything he does in his life. It does not explain the haunted doors. What does that even say? Damn it, I want to see what this says. Looks like a bunch of junk. I guess just push big buttons, because we all know that good things happen when you do that.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
You can do it, Stanley. Excuse me. Stanley. You can do it, Stanley. Okay. Listen, everyone fucking hates Mondays, alright? You don't need to buy all the freaking world supply of I Hate Cup. They're fucking I Hate Cup. I Hate Monday mugs for one office.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Oh, that is
their
bright.
true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals.
I love how some of them said
reduced to
fired.
Images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
What's that one? It's blank. This is getting creepy. Employee 4... Which one was I? Was I 427? Damn it. Okay. I assume you want me to press this button.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Let's go on here.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly
Never.
blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Alright, Stanley. Working for the team here, alright. So, apparently Stanley's fucking taken over by some shithead egg fuck boss. That's 4. I don't know what that number 4 is for. I'm not going to press that yet. I don't know what it's for. I don't know what 4 is for. Balls don't go back up. I wish you could, like, fast walk. Business jog. I don't know the name for it. Is there a name for, like, walking kind of fast in the office? I don't know. There's a big red button. We all know good things happen there. Mind control status offline. Well, that doesn't answer where everyone is. It doesn't answer that question. Mind control is idle, awaiting input. I have an input for you. How about a knuckle
And when
sandwich?
at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Oh god. And then it's dark. And we drop to 3 frames a second.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
There's a little light over there.
Was it over?
Oh no.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
What if I don't step through the open door? I just want to see if he wants to make one more asshole comment. I'm gonna sit right here. Stanley didn't step to the open door. Yet. Come on, you don't have one more, like, get the hell out of here joke or something? Mr. Narrator? Mr. Narrator. Yeah, whatever, fuck you. It's kind of, this almost reminds me of Portal. This kind of reminds me of Portal, you know, just like the feeling, just like all these like secrets and stuff. I don't know.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
So is that it? Okay. This game's not over, guys. Trust me. Oh, so you start all over each time. Yeah. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Now I'm gonna try to, like, just dank around and not do what I'm told, which is something I'm more acquainted to. So I'm gonna make another video, and I'll see you guys there.